put the pillow behind there.
What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Books of the Week. Be back in 30 seconds. What is good, Council of Comics? Thank you for joining us tonight. I got Green Shirt Guy here, aka Ronaldo, Cliff. We're doing the new Keys of the Week. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.
What is good, Council of Comics? Thank you for watching another new Keys of the Week. This is where we go deep dive on what you need to get this week and what you don't need to get this week.
Which apparently we are terrible at because we end up buying too much every week.
I've been putting stuff back. I've been putting stuff back. Yeah.
How many did you cut back on, Ronaldo?
Well, how many books did I buy, or how many titles did I buy?
How many books did you buy last week?
I bought 16, but it was only 12 titles.
You bought 16. I bought 17.
I bought
20. It was 14.
I had multiple covers of a couple things because I always buy both covers of an undiscovered country. I always buy both covers of Batman, that kind of stuff. So
I could not get away. I could not get away from the SpiderMan #1. I really wanted the Bagley cover as well as the other one. I think Gwen Stacy was the other one, right?
That sounds right.
I couldn't leave Gwen Stacy behind. I'll probably try to flip her. and I had to take the Bagley #1.
For those of you that don't know, the terminology for flip is when you buy a book for a little price and you sell it for a bigger price. So you flip it. Right. We just want to make sure you know that Cliff's not.
You're buying it with the intention of selling it for more.
Exactly. So I did that with the Gwen Stacy cover for Spider-Man #1. I got the Amazing Spider-Man facsimile, which I had no intention of getting, but I was okay because the Superman facsimile wasn't there, so I talked myself into it.
Yeah.
I left behind the Tomb of Dracula facsimile, even though I was really tempted, and the artwork is gorgeous. I mean, it was a very rough week. And then Comic-Con came. Man. Comic-Con. So first of all, I got flipped upside my head on Tuesday. $70 for 17 books. I don't know who the hell I think I am. I'm not built like that. And then Comic-Con on Thursday. Well, guess what? No one's getting a Christmas gift because I'm going to be paying that off for the rest of the year.
Nice.
All right, so this leads me to a little game I want to play now every week.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Cliff, you're going to need a pen and a pad because I won't be able to keep track. We're going to count when we go through the new books at the end. When I say the book, you got to say that whether you want it or not. And then you say plus one if you're going to get a variant with it. So when we tally up...
well, what if you don't know there is a variant?
That's
sometimes I get to the shop and...
That's chance you got to take. That's chance you got to take. That's the chance you got to take.
That's fair.
Well, that's what happened to me last week.
Yeah, we'll have Cliff add the numbers for each one, and then we'll see what we get on New Comic Book Day. But it'll also be fun for the viewers that eventually we could do giveaways to see if somebody, before we do it, they say Cliff's going to get 13 or Green Shirt Guy's going to get 15, SVR is going to get 20. And if they get the right number, like a lottery, if they get the ones we pick, then they get a giveaway or something. We're just building this now. We're gonna see what happens.
I was gonna say, I'd rather we just stick to like and subscribe. I really have a nice idea for Christmas for like and subscribe and comments.
But you got a pen and a paper for later.
Yep, this is the comics of the week of 10/10/22.
Yeah, and then you're gonna hear the title. Then we're gonna be like, I'll take it. And if there's a variant, you'd be like, I'll take it plus one. And you just write a mark for each one, like I'll take it and then the plus one. So you're just doing like bars. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
Oh crap! That's right. Today's
Yeah.
Monday. I usually do this
Yeah.
on Monday to tell Steve on
Yes. Tomorrow's the money
Hey,
day.
look, we're cutting your legwork right now.
Tuesday. There you go.
Tomorrow is the money day. All right, let's check out some hot books this week. This is from coverprice.com, which is an excellent site where you can log your comics and you can also look it up through a price guide. It's saying the top
comics.
Yeah, the top comics we got Avengers 185, Submariner number 22. This Dark Ride is new. Look at that.
Is that supposed to be? Is that Little Mermaid?
It's that new book that came out.
No, I'm saying, is that what's the cover, the image though? Is that supposed to be a Little Mermaid homage?
I think it's something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Because honestly, I looked at it quickly. I'm like, is that Free Willy?
Yeah, it's the Trish Foster and Tony Fleece 1 in 25.
You're so funny, Free Willy. It's the Little Mermaid.
Well, because of the moon.
There's no moon for Free Willy. The kid is holding his hand up as Willy is diving over him.
No, that's at the end of the movie. I'm talking.
But that's the poster of the movie.
All right. Well, you can tell how much I love Free Willy.
First of all, it is a family classic and
It's
should be beloved for all time.
Okay.
Free Willy is a classic. The Michael Jackson song, "Let Me In, Hold Me."
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but Michael Jackson combined with Free Willy is highly inappropriate, and the movie gets 2 demerits for that.
Nice.
It's a classic song. Anyway, this book
Yes.
sold for 50. This book sold for $48.
Ooh.
1 in 25, double ratio, not bad.
Oh, of course, it's a Little Mermaid cover. Dark Ride is a knockoff of Disney.
Oh, okay. I didn't read it.
Some Old Silver Surfer number 7, Fantastic Four number 40, Avengers 42,
Secret Wars.
The 128 that we looked that up earlier, that's the Jock 1 in 50 foil variant. Secret Wars 7, which is the first Titania. New Mutants number 1. What is the significance of this book?
The recent number 1. Who's in there?
I have that book. I read that and went, oh yeah, that's why I don't like New Mutants.
Wait.
What do you mean?
I don't care for half.
Well, what did you read in that book that said, "Oh yeah, that's why I don't like you"?
Don't get me wrong. I finished the first arc thinking, "Oh, maybe I'll be turned around." I was like, "Oh yeah, I just don't care." I don't care for half of that team. That's really what it is.
You're killing me.
This is an outlier.
You're killing me.
That's the. Who did that?
You know, this is why the only people care about are Wolverines.
No, I like Wolverine, but he's not. When we went over that, remember when you quizzed me, you're like, make your own team. I don't think I had Wolverine on my team, did I?
No, but you picked a Wolverine.
So this brings up a good point about this book.
I didn't.
Sometimes there are outliers. Like this book sold for $40, but if you go look at its recent sales for everything else is low, which means somebody got. Is there
for
$40?
It's not even. It's other than it's a number 1. There is no.
That's why you got to be careful sometimes. Like when using these websites and using these apps, you have to have like a little bit of knowledge of it as well to be like, well, why is that $40? Is that a key? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I can't think of anything in there.
You don't want to get got, and you go out and buy one for like 25, and it comes to be that was just an outlier that somebody got or
because that didn't even come out with the first. Right, first, when they basically made 6X books again, that wasn't even the first ones, was it?
No, I think that was earlier than that. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, first appearance of El Muerto. Did you guys see the pictures of the Madam Web movie?
With that weird Spider-Man looking dude? Yes.
Yes. There's like a Spider-Man variant in the movie or something like that.
Yeah, I just found that New Mutants number 1 for $5.
5. Yeah, so that's an outlier. You guys got to be careful out there. That's what we're here for, to let you know you can't jump on everything. You can't do it.
For real.
Sometimes they fool you. But this one here,
yeah, that's classic.
This one here, yo, I remember being a kid and going into Lloyd's and seeing this on the rack. And I did not pick it up. What is going on? And I remember it being cool, but I wasn't into like Incredible Hulk. You know what I mean? And I looked at it and I was like, this is cool, but I never picked it up. Which was 9.8 on October 9th, sold for $1,500. $1,500.
I'm always amazed when books that are this old are still 9.8s.
I mean, but these are even the 80s ones. You know what I mean? These aren't.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I tell people, I'm like, no matter when you get into this is a collecting thing that comes with time. You know what I mean? Like, if you start now and you collect for 20 years, you're going to have some 20-year-old books that'll be pretty good. Because I keep reminding people that even though there was a comic boom in the 90s, and that's when millions of comics were being sold,
that comic boom slowed everything down.
To this day now are nowhere near those numbers. If you get 100,000, you're as good. Back then you had to get like 500,000, 700,000. So there's a lot of them out there, but the ones now are even more rare, and especially the 1 in 25s and the 1 in 50s.
Right.
So right now it may look like nothing, but in 10 and 15 years, if you were on your game collecting, these books are gonna be big this modern era. Look at all the characters they introduced in the last 10 years. You know what I mean? And we're seeing them infiltrate the MCU.
It's all about keeping them in good condition too.
Yeah. So that's why I'm a big fan of those 80s books too, man. Because they're just around the price where you can get them. You know what I mean? And then you save them for another like this book in another 20 years. The 9.8 sold $1,500. Another 20 years, it could be like $3,500, $5,000.
Yeah.
For that. All right. Let's get into what we came here to talk about. The keys of the week. Where they try to take our money because they think something funny. All right.
Have it.
Number 1. Star Wars The High Republic.
Have it. I have multiple covers of it too.
This is the first appearance of Ildar Mack, a Jedi. First appearance of Mathia Catley. First appearance of Tyr Sirik. Star Wars comic book expert website DrunkWookie.com counts over 12 first appearances in this issue. Phase 2 of the High Republic, set 150 years before the first volume. Oh, so now they're going 150 years further back, which I don't understand.
So this issue already came out, right?
No,
or it's for this week.
This is for this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I like the High Republic. I bought all the comics for the High Republic, the IDW ones and the Marvel ones.
Yep.
Come on.
A new Batman Incorporated.
Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic on that one.
Oh, look. There's elves in Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's Tay Sidik. That's a regular variant. Of course, if this is the first appearance, that's a big cover for him.
Yep.
Another variant cover by Jan Duursema. And the Phil Noto.
You got to get the Noto.
I don't know though. You know though?
I always get the Noto.
Noto is dope though. Noto is dope. Yeah, we'll save that. This will be one of my checks and plus ones when we do the new comic books of the week. Next on the list, Batman Incorporated #1. Premiere issue of a new Batman Incorporated team led by Ghostmaker. The first appearance of Black Mist, a member of Batman Incorporated. First cameo appearance of Sky Spider. Key of the week.
Who's writing it?
Let us take a look. Brisson.
Tim's doing the artwork though, so maybe.
Nobody knows a Brisson.
I don't think I know who that is.
Let's see what the variants they got here. Variant covered by Derek Chu. That's pretty dope. It's the 1 in 25. I always say DC's 1 in 25s and 150s they always be dope, man.
They were last week. Remember, there was a couple of them.
There's some occasions on them.
That should have been the regular cover.
So Ed Brisson has written Batman Inc., Deathstroke Inc., Predator, Beyond the Breach, Murder Book, Ghost Rider, X-Men, Old Man Logan are some of his works.
Okay.
So, but most recently, Deathstroke.
Okay. All right. The 1 in 50.
Yeah.
Jeff Spokes. Man, I hope Ghostmaker becomes something. I got his keys. I think I got one.
He looks cool, but
keys.
His story's kind of.
Yeah. All right.
And who's the other new guy in the Batman family? The one that Batman created to stop himself?
Sky Spider.
No.
Oh no! I thought you.
Failsafe.
Failsafe.
Right.
Yeah. Next on the list, Ghost Rider number 7. First appearance of Exhaust, tap, cover, and swipe to view. First team appearance of the Shadowhunters, an FBI splinter agency led by Talia Warroad. Okay. That's pretty gruesome.
A little bit.
Don't think we'll see that on screen anytime soon.
Is that a car engine on his chest?
Is that what?
Is that a car engine on his chest? What is that? It looks like, you know what I mean? It looks like a.
You could be right. There's the gas tank. It's the bike.
Yeah. I think
oh my god. What are they doing? Let's see what the variants are. Who did that? I don't know. Huh. Interesting. Gotta let us know what they've done. Key collector. Oh my goodness. We have an Ultimate Spider-Man homage cover here.
Yeah, but why? Is it the anniversary of something?
I don't know.
What's it say in the bottom corner there? Maybe they're doing
Beyond.
A bunch of them.
Beyond amazing.
Maybe
it's like the little tag for Spider-Man right now.
Maybe they're doing it for all the covers. Or all the books this week.
Interesting. All right.
Celebrating 60 years of Spider-Man with Beyond amazing covers.
60 years of Spider-Man.
There are 20 variant covers. Moon Knight number 14, Avengers 59, Captain America Symbol of Truth number 4, Miles Morales Spider-Man 41, Wolverine number 24, X-Men number 14, Avengers Forever number 9, Fantastic Four 47, Hulk number 10, New Fantastic Four number 4, X-Men Red number 6, Ant-Man number 3, Captain Marvel number 43, Immortal X-Men number 6, Iron Man number 23, Avengers number 60, Amazing Spider-Man number 10, Strange number 6, Thor number 28, and this is the last one, Ghost Rider number 7. So we've missed 19 of these have been under our radar.
Hold on.
Good job, guys.
I'm not collecting all those. They can keep that Beyond Amazings. Next on the list, A Legacy of Violence, number 1.
Keep the Beyond Amazings, but in 20 years, you're like, why didn't I buy them, Cliff?
No. I might get that Ultimate homage. Might get that. A Legacy of Violence. A doctor experiencing past memories begins to wonder if he is on a fateful path that has been created by a serial killer.
Next.
I hate to be rude, but that artwork looks terrible.
Like, what's going on here? But let's see what.
But you know it's gonna be bad when the variants are better than the variants better than the A cover.
Only 50 copies of this.
But I'm so tired because give me notes on why I should care, right? Like there's no notes. It's just a number 1.
Yeah. I didn't hear nothing about this.
What was the one you guys got last week? Bubblegum Crisis, Bubblegum Looters.
Pink Lemonade.
Pink Lemonade. That's it.
I read it. It was okay.
Right, but why? Just what was that?
It was okay. It wasn't.
That's hey, I'm gonna buy this because maybe I can flip it.
Maybe just keep it in there. Next thing you know, Pink Lemonade on Nickelodeon. There you go. Boom. Next on the list, approach number 1. Travelers Snowden at an airport become first responders to a plane crash, only to discover that the aircraft has been missing for 27 years.
Yeah, I get that. I give that a shot.
Oh, it intrigues you, eh?
Yeah, and Boom is a trusted publisher.
Boom's got that first option with Netflix, so if Netflix wants it, Boom's got to give it up. Next on the list, Bitterroot number 1. This is an image first reprint of Bitterroot number 1. I do want to get a first print of this book. I do want to get a first print.
What's Bitterroot about?
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never read it.
No idea, but for some reason I like it.
Welcome to the Council of Comics, everybody.
I can't cover everything here. We can't do it all.
None of us can.
We can't do it all. Destiny, New York, Halloween special number 1.
What the? I'm reading the synopsis and I'm like, what?
I must check a message. Green shirt guy, read this synopsis out loud if you wish.
Yeah, so this is interesting. It says that it's a slice of life fantasy series. Returns with 2 new feature-length stories about a girl fated to die and a barista given a dark prediction. Yeah, all right. I guess. I don't even know what to make of that. The artwork looks all right. I'll give it that.
It's got a... What was that show? Boondocks animation.
Oh, okay.
It's by Black Mass Studio. This regular story of Destiny New York is about young adulthood and black magic.
Okay.
All right. I guess it's a key, right? Yes.
Yeah. Well, the writer is Pat Shand. The cover artists for the series have included Elisa Romboli and Terry Moore. So there's some weight.
There's some names. He got some names.
Right
We'll
on.
see how it goes. Next on the list, Far Cry Esperanza's Tears. Number 1, comic book series set in the world of the video game franchise. Any of you guys play Far Cry?
Nope.
I don't.
Nothing.
Neither do I.
And I try to stay away from comic books that are based on.
They don't really do well.
No, they don't.
Unless it's Fortnite, apparently.
They don't do well transferring to movies, and they don't do well transferring over to comic books. So it's one of those mysteries in the media. Next on the list, Halloween Party. One shot.
Yes.
Brian Posehn and Gary Dugan.
Posehn. Yes.
And Gary Dugan, who are applying the same formula from the secret history of the war on weed to the Halloween holiday season.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I missed out on the war on weed, and I should have picked that one up. I missed out on that one.
I met Brian Posehn 4 years ago at New York Comic Con.
The 1 in 10. It's all right. The blank. I love me some blanks. I might have to pick up that blank. That's it.
It's an orange blank.
Yeah.
Make your own Jackolantern.
Next on the list, Hitomi, number 1. Inspired by Kurosawa and Tarantino, this saga follows the trials and tribulations of a young female warrior who travels the countryside to gain the rank of samurai.
Yeah.
giving me Aeon Flux vibes with a touch of like a Momoko Aeon Flux.
This guy.
But
I should.
Yo, did you see what happened with Momoko though? I guess something happened with the lines over there.
Yes.
And I don't know if she had a breakdown or something like that, but she wasn't able to do stuff, so she set up like another signing at Midtown for like 2 hours. She was like, "I'm so sorry." Something about she wasn't charging for signatures next time. She's only looking out for the fans, and she's not, because I guess something happened that she was looking out more for the people with badges and retail, like the big up guys, than the regular people. And she did this big apology on her Facebook page.
I need to go find out.
Yeah, go look on her Facebook page, and that's where I saw it. Next on the list,
I found something you'll be interested in.
What?
There is a private CGC signature series signing with Peach Momoko.
Where?
On their website. I'm trying to look at the dates. It's too late. The submissions ended in September. I'm sorry.
Next on the list. Marked Halloween special number 1. On Halloween, the Marked must protect a town that has been invaded by a horde of trickster demon, whose bloody version of trick or treat leaves a trail of dead townspeople.
Yes.
He's like, yes, I want everything.
I have the marked. So
I want all marks. Let's see what kind of stuff he's got. This is the regular variant. That looks pretty cool. Don't know who that's by.
I like that one.
That one's pretty cool. Don't know who that's by.
Yeah, that one's
Can't believe that one's 3D.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably is. That's probably why it looks like that.
I might pick up a 3D copy. That's $9 though. You seen that, right?
Yep.
It's all right.
You jump from $6 to $9.
That's a one.
And then this one's $9. Why is this one $9 too?
Because that probably is too. They're probably both lenticular.
The $9 one's probably foil.
Next on the list, Sarah Lone, number 1. A young woman with a rough past finds herself caught in a destructive spiral after the brutal murder of her father.
Haven't we heard this story before?
I mean, but you know that's gonna pull people in. The cover alone is gonna pull people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, man.
Who's the publisher?
It doesn't say. Does not say. Maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. Next on the list, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 133. I will be getting this. I just read Armageddon Game number 1. It was okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't no... For those of you that don't know what Armageddon Game is, I don't know if you guys know. Basically, it's a crossover event with the Rat King as the main villain, and he's teaming up with Krang and some other character, and the Turtles, Shredder are together, and they're fighting Rat King. And the issue 1 was just a whole setup type thing, but I am loving the regular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book. It's drawn very well and it's written very well. Next on the list, Year Zero, Volume 0, Number 1. Prequel series set prior to the full zombie apocalypse outbreak. Oh, we're still doing the zombie apocalypse thing, eh? Oh my goodness. Any words on this?
No, I'm good.
Cliff, no?
Nothing.
Nothing.
This list is putting me to sleep. I'm just
this list is pretty next on the list, Batman Urban Legends number 20, first team appearance of the Murder Club.
At least there's a first appearance. At least there's something.
Don't care at all. I don't care at all. And I'm a Batman guy, but I don't care.
Yeah. This list is pretty weak. Next on the list, DC's Terrors Through Time, anthology of horror stories. The JSA of the 1940s battle zombies. The Gotham City Sirens experience a haunting in the 90s. And in the far future, Swamp Thing battles an irradiated monster.
That's another probably $7, $8, $9 book.
$10, bro.
Is it 10?
It's $10, bro.
No thanks.
$10, bro. You don't want to spend $10, bro?
I'm not turned off by this.
I spent $10 on one. I hung on to it, and it was actually worth a bunch. Was the holiday one because nobody bought it like 3 or 4 years ago. But other than that, I don't buy these anymore. It's not worth my time.
Cliff, you into
It's like
these?
one good story out of the 4.
First of all, I got the last one, which I enjoyed very much. With the Super Sons, you know, like going to school with their non-binary friend and working it out. I love the summer special from a couple of years ago. I obviously enjoyed the Pride specials. So yeah, I'm down for this. I see the Super Sons on the cover. I love the JSA. I could do it.
Okay. I will pass on this one.
And when it's $50,
that's the game you play in here. That's the game you play. Next on the list,
on the cover,
we got X Eternals #1 event tie-in with Ajax on the cover, looking very Selma Hayek-ish.
Yes.
This is your territory, Cliff. I don't buy the spin-offs and tie-ins to this stuff.
I do, because sometimes it's awful or it's amazing. Look at SpiderMan. That was an amazing tie-in.
That was an amazing tie-in.
But being that the Eternals are part of the main event, just like that, did you buy the X-Men one last week? You did, with the Storm cover.
I haven't been able to read it yet, though.
But my point is, like, some of them are still like big judgment moments. So, I mean, like, it hasn't all been spectacular, but I'm much more engaged in this story. And I know, and I actually feel bad at bringing it up so much, but I'm way more engaged in this story than I'm engaged in Dark Crisis.
Really? Those are big words, Cliff.
Yeah. Although, I don't know. Did you guys enjoy Super Swamp Thing, or you didn't read it yet?
That was one of the ones I put back. I was like, no, I don't need it.
Wow.
Don't need it.
Wow. I feel hurt and betrayed.
All right. Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Maybe I'll read it in the store. Next on the list, Axe Iron Fist #1 event tie-in.
This one's hard for me. I'm gonna get it because it's a tie-in, but I'm also like, why is Iron Fist here? What are we doing?
Like, what makes it a key? Like, you're killing me.
It's the only reason it's a key is it's part of Judgment Day.
Next on the list. We have
Amazing.
Come on, Jackolantern. Hey, he's making a quick stop by cameo.
Come, Maria.
Bye.
Yeah.
That's so
All right.
It's a cameo.
It's a little cameo right there.
You gotta give the people what they want.
Give them what they want, you know what I mean? Gotta give them what they want. All right. Next on the list, Amazing Spider-Man #11. Reintroduction of the Hobgoblin. Possible new character wearing the mantle. Potential lead-in to introduction of Hallows Eve that is promoted for issue 14.
I love John Romita Jr. Nice man. Met him a couple times. But did you try on this cover?
Yo, you don't talk bad about John Romita Jr., all right?
Like
I keep telling you that John Romita Jr. brought us through the dark times, okay?
He did.
What dark times?
Hey, when they couldn't get a book, they said, God, we
no.
need this book tomorrow. And it's 10:59. He's like, I'll have it for you by 11:15.
That's fine, but it shows on this right here.
Yeah, this is stretched. Figuratively and literally.
I'm sorry, I just love John.
You could, I guess, but
I love John when he was doing like Punisher stuff and his face would be all like messed up, like but this is supposed to be a new character.
A new Hobgoblin, possibly.
New Hobgoblin.
Well, now that I'm fired up after our conversation with Zeb Wells, I'm all on board now.
Right? Let's keep it up, Zeb. Let's keep it up. Next on the list, Black Panther number 10. First full appearance of the Buffalo Soldier. He appeared in the last issue.
That was a cameo.
Yeah. This might be the last Black Panther book I buy. I usually
I
get
like the cover.
I usually get the first 10 of the series. And then if it's pulled me in, then I'll keep going with it. If not, at least I got the first 10 in the stash. You know what I mean? But I'm not too sure about this character. We'll see though. Next on the list, Namor Conquered Shores number 1. This is the first appearance of Old Man Namor.
Are you kidding me?
No, it says it right there.
Stories are we gonna talk? How many old man stories are we gonna tell?
They're
Old man Hawkeye, old
There's
man
a whole
Logan.
universe of it, so there's unlimited stuff they can do.
I know, but like, when are we and when are we not beating a dead horse?
Hey, they beat horses into the ground, into dust,
and then they exhume them and beat them again.
and then remake them again and beat them up again.
I thought they beat the dead horses into IKEA meatballs.
Wow.
Hey, I like Ikea meatballs.
No, I do too. But the ones in our country
Ikea
are beef.
has meatballs.
Yes, and they're crazy good.
Are you kidding?
Furniture.
No, there's like when you're in the IKEA maze, right? By the way, if you and Kamaria want to know if you're going to survive marriage,
I've been to IKEA. I've never seen like food.
There's a food court.
It's on the second floor, man.
Yeah,
there's a second floor. No, I'm kidding.
How do you miss it?
I knew there was a second floor. I'm kidding about that one.
I was just saying, dude, you know when you're in love and your marriage is going to survive by a trip to IKEA. A trip to IKEA makes and breaks relationships.
He's not wrong.
I enjoy IKEA.
Not wrong.
I like looking at, somewhat cheap stuff to buy. You know what I mean? Nice looking furniture.
I like reading the names of stuff that I'm not buying.
Get little deals here and there, you know what I mean? Wait. So this is the that's a Taurun clock variant. We got a Jack Kirby Hidden Gem edition.
Interesting.
And of course, Key Collector, it's the same Taurun clock one. Jeez.
I like it, but his front hand looks weird.
Who's paying these people over there? Huh? Johnny, you put the same one on there.
In person.
What's that?
I have a feeling the cover will look better in person.
The foreshortening on his front hand looks off to me, but whatever.
Next on the list, Punisher War Journal, Brother, number 1. A $500 million contract on the Punisher's head attracts one face from his past. Who's in this hunt for more than money? Couldn't they just put this in the War Journal? Couldn't they just made this part of that series?
No, because then you can sell a separate series.
I don't know. I stopped at issue 2 of the new Punisher series, so not big hand guy. You guys are big hand people over there? You like a hand? You like the hand?
Yeah.
I think the Hand is an interesting villain. I especially like when Daredevil's fighting them.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you don't like them that much that you abandoned Punisher.
Yeah. I mean, I like the concept of it, but I was just, my wallet couldn't take it. Next on the list, Star Wars Visions number 1.
Give
Star
me all
Wars
of them.
mythology infused with elements of feudal Japan featuring Ronin from Star Wars Vision, the dual episode.
Give me all of them.
Just based on that one. So this one book is based on that one short.
That first short was awesome.
We got the Comic-Con. Same cover as the other one, just take off the logo. Limited to 800 copies. Whoa, big exclusive. Whoa. Yay. Yeah, I can't with these people, man.
I'm getting it. I'm obviously getting this one.
No, but that's the thing why they do it, because they know we'll get it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Come on. There's like how many artists, great artists, that are dying to do stuff for these people, but they'll rather do a virgin cover than give some.
I don't know.
I'm ranting. I'm ranting. Let me stop. I'm ranting. Next on the list, Venom number 11. It's the first full appearance of Sleeper Agent, the Sleeper symbiote with Hank. A new host introducing Extreme Carnage Alpha. Possible appearance of the seventh Venom cameo in Free Comic Book Day 2022 SpiderMan / Venom number 1 as a pair of disembodied eyes mentioned in Venom number 10. I will not be picking this up.
Nope.
I stopped at 10. Donnie Cates.
We missed him at the show.
It's just too much. It's too much.
You leave Donnie alone, okay?
Wakanda.
Last on the list, we have Wakanda number 1. The origin of the Black Panther. Historically, those who held the mantle. This cover is dope. That's a dope cover. The 1 in 100 is probably the version of that. We got a 1 in 25 by Nick Klein.
I like that one.
We got a regular variant by Art Germ.
Oh, that is very sexy.
It's like it's very Liefeld-ish though.
This?
Yeah.
What? He's got real shoulders.
His head is mad small, bro. Green shirt guy, can you
small.
help me out here, Green shirt guy? Is that head is small?
His proportions seem off to me, but
yeah, it look very Liefeld proportion. Like no.
That insult is too strong, but okay.
What? Look at his head. Look at his head.
No, but it's not Liefeld levels. Like Liefeld levels are wildly terrible. You know.
To me, it's not that his head's really that small. It is a little small. His torso seems too long for the body. But
yeah.
He's like 6'5". Give him a break.
Correct, but you still have to be proportional.
Yeah, you have to be.
No, some people have long ass torsos. Some of them have short torsos and long legs.
And the ones that have long ass torsos usually swim in the Olympics. They're not superheroes or supervillains.
Yeah. His head is too small.
All right, keep going. What's going on here?
That's it. Those are the keys.
Well, at least there's no 1 in 100 that's a virgin cover.
I'm
or
sure
if there is, we don't know it.
I'm sure there is. We just didn't see it.
No, the 1 in 100 is a virgin foil.
Oh my God! Please, let's get to the real list because this was awful.
This is awful, right? Let's check out the cover price top 10 real quick. Number 1's Wolverine 88.
Oh, look at Devilland jumping right in there.
That's the store exclusive. That's
still and Night of the Ghoul jumped in there too.
Night of the Ghoul. Joey told me to pick that shit up too. Joey said, "Hey, you better pick that Night of the Ghoul up."
And then yeah,
Spawn. Yo, listen, this book right here. This book is consistent, bro. Like always on the hot list. If it's not on there for a few months, it always comes back. That claim that there are millions of them out there, I'm like, but if there are millions of them out there, it's still one of the hottest books. And it's still pretty much cheap to get a near mint raw in great condition. I would say about $40 or $50 you could find it for. This is something that people need to pick up. You can get a 9.8 of this. You get a newsstand of this book. That is going to be a perpetual key. Spawn number 1. This one, Dr. Aphra, is the introduction of the Dark Seekers.
Have it.
This book is going for like $25-$30 now. And so is the variant. Excuse me. This right here is the Edge of Spider-Verse number 1 in 25 spoiler variant. That's a character in the Spider-Verse.
I can't tell what that is.
There's there's the 2 eyes. You see it?
Yeah, I see it now.
The nose.
It was the whatever on its back there that was thrown.
Yeah, it caught me off guard as well. But that's going Let's see if there's a high price on it. About $40. I mean, if a 1 in 25 doesn't get double ratio, it's pretty hard for it to stay at a high price. What else we got on here? Of course, the New Mutants 98, forever to haunt me in my dreams.
Why does it have to haunt you?
Because I sold it when I was a kid. So a collector, I wouldn't say he took advantage, but he knew what he was getting. I didn't know so much what I was giving up.
I want you to know that almost happened to me one time. And the guy offered me less than $300, took all of my best stuff and put it in one box right in my living room. And I said, I'm like, I can't say yes to this, you know? And he's like, why not? I'm like, I'm sorry. Like this right now in this moment, this means way too much to me. You know, like I was like, I can't. I'm like, I'm giving up way too much for way too little, you know? And like, and even back then, I still had over a dozen long boxes, right? So even my mom was like, kept shooting me an eye. She was the one who couldn't wait to arrange it, by the way. Couldn't wait. She's like, let's start selling your comics. It's time for you to go to college, right? And then when she saw that this one dude shoved all this stuff in one box and was offering less than $300, she was like, "Where's this fantasy of selling all my son's collectibles to send them off to college?" So anyhow, I was like, "No," and she was like, "Yeah, no."
Well, that's good.
The bricks.
You still have those books, right?
Yeah, most of them. I think
that's good.
I think every single one from that experience, I'm sure I still have it because I was really unhappy. I did sell 2 of my Spawn #1s from that collection. But I had like 6.
Here's the Tyler Kirkham New York Comic Con whatnot battle damage limited to 1,000.
I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that cover.
I don't care about liking or not liking it. What is whatnot? Where did they come from? What the hell? Like, I have never heard of something so whispered, like in my sleep, right? And then they have this giant booth when we're at New York Comic Con. I'm like, what do you do? What is this? Like, what are you?
Whatnot is a group of collectors, as they say. And you can sell your books on there, like auction wise.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I don't understand why it's this. Like, how did we get from this fun little live auction thing to it is immediately not fun anymore and super like
yeah, because now the auctions don't happen on eBay anymore. They happen on Whatnot now.
No,
well,
Facebook. Guess what? I got that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
got that book I was looking for off of haggling with a guy on eBay.
We need to bring it back. We need to bring back the Facebook auctions and the YouTube live auctions.
I don't know how I feel about any of that.
And here's the thing with Whatnot. I know people that are in Whatnot, and they vet you. And you have to answer questions. You have to go into meetings and seminars so that they can approve you to be a part of Whatnot.
Really?
Okay, great. More exclusivity. Okay.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
He walks away.
he's got to step away. He's getting a little verklempt.
He's a little verklempt. All right, we'll just do the CBSI real quick, and then we'll do the new books. So CBSI Hot 10 this week. Honorable mentions are Spook number 29, a CGC 5.5 sold for $1,800. Woo! Garbage Pail Kids Origins number 1, the Nat Jones Zombie variant.
No.
There's 420 available. It's going for about $20 to $25.
No. Just say no.
I'm with you. I'm saying no.
Batman number 128, the Thiago da Silva New York Comic Con variant, 800 out there in existence. It's going for 70 to 80.
It's a nice cover, but why? I'm so tired of the variants at specific shows. Then if you want, if you can't get to the show, it's going to cost you, a car payment to get a book.
Yeah.
In fairness, most of these people who have their own website, they have the book on their website for the same price as they do at Comic-Con. Like maybe they'll do a thing where if you buy all 3 at Comic-Con, they'll knock $10 off for you. But most of them are available for the same price on their website.
Got you. The Boys number 3, the Adiel Diaz New York Comic Con Virgin variants, 250 of these bad boys going for 80 to 90. Superman number 75, the New York Comic Con red foil variant. There's 1,000 of these out there going for $80 plus. Star Wars Visions, we talked about that in the last one.
Oh, there it
is.
There's yours.
There it is. I got it signed. Signed, you hear me?
Yes,
signed by both
by Charles Soule and by Ryan Brown.
It's going for $100 already, bro. Double my money. I should have bought 2 of them. I was thinking about it, man. I should have bought 2 of them.
Next time, I'm just going to pull you into things.
Let's not talk about Batman. Just keep moving.
Yeah, we talked about that guy already. Man-Thing, number 1 from 1974. Of course, Man-Thing showed up, spoiler alert, in Werewolf by Night, which I thought was an amazing introduction into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And this is his first solo book, which is making it go for a 9.0 for $400, which is crazy. But that's what's up. Dark Ride number 1, we talked about that. That's the 1-story variant. It's going for about $100. Esom number 1. This is new. What is this? $175 to $200. $50 buy months ago. This is a new book, huh? We shall see. We shall see. Come on. And number 1, Spawn again.
There you go.
Spawn again. Trying to tell y'all. You need to get this book if you don't have it. All right. So we're at the part of the show, which is everybody's favorite part of the show, where we're going to go over every single book.
And we're going to say yes to it now, too.
Yes.
You're going to watch me spend my money.
You're going to say yes 1 and yes plus 1 plus 1 if you want a variant. All right. So we're going to continue this game every week. This is where we start up. We're going to find out who is going to have how many books. And in the future, as you guys get to know us, you will guess how many we will pick. And if somebody wins the lottery, you get a nice little trinky dink or something. You get like a little book or something. We'll figure that out later, but we got to get the nooks and crannies of the game out. So let's begin to look. Cliff, are you ready?
Okay.
Wait, Cliff is sending me side messages. I have to read them. Okay, got you. I know what that is. All right. Dun, dun, dun,
Amazing
ready?
Spider-Man.
Ready? You ready, Cliff?
Yep.
Amazing Spider-Man number 11. I will take a 1 plus 1 with this.
Okay. I'm going to take a 1.
All right.
No for you?
No for me.
Okay.
Right.
Daredevil
yes. Number 4.
Yes for me.
No.
No for me.
Wolverine number 25. No.
Yes for me. It's a crossover. Green shirt?
Yes for me.
Okay.
Hold on. Come on. I'm trying to get this. Okay. All right. Venom number 11. No.
No.
Wonder Woman number 792. No.
No.
X-Force number 32. No.
Yes. For me, it's crossover.
Yes for me.
Immortal X-Men number 7. No.
Yes, it's a crossover.
No.
Fantastic Four number 48. No.
Yes, it's a crossover. Plus, I am enjoying a Fantastic Four.
Superman, Son of Kal-El. Yes, plus
Return
1.
of Superman.
I'll take a plus 1 with that.
You and a plus 1.
Ghost Rider number 7. No.
Nope.
Spawn number 334.
Yes for
yes.
Sam.
Yes, and a plus 1. Star Wars number 28. Yes, and a plus 1.
Yes. And a plus half because I got to see the variants.
I'm going to put you down for a +1.
All right.
In fairness to the viewers.
That's fair.
Batman versus Robin number 2. No.
Yes.
Captain Marvel number 42. No.
Yes.
No.
Avengers versus X-Men versus Eternals. Death to the Mutants number 3. No.
Yes.
No.
Batman Urban Legends number 20. No.
No.
Batgirls number 11. No.
Nope.
Legion of X number 6. No.
Yes.
Oh. Gambit number 4. I will take a +1. Just one. No, I'm only picking up one. I'm going to pick up the variant and that's it.
I like that cover, but no.
Jurassic League number 6. No.
Hell no.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I would take one on that.
Nope.
Once and Future number 30.
Yes.
No. Black Panther number 10. I will take a 1.
Nope.
Axe Eternals number 1. No.
Yes.
Nope.
Green Arrow. Oh, no. I'm reading ahead. Dark Crisis Worlds Without a Justice League. Green Arrow number 1. No.
Yes.
Nope.
Future State Gotham number 18. No.
Yes.
Yes.
Do a Powerbomb number 5. No.
Yes.
Star Wars The High Republic number 1. I'm going to do 1 plus 3 because I know there's going to be many variants for this one.
I will go 1 plus 2. I'll say 2 because there's probably at least 2 that I like.
Jeez.
Avengers versus X-Men versus Eternals. Iron Fist number 1. No.
No.
Yes.
Star Wars Visions number 1. 1. Yes.
Each of you 1?
Yes.
Batman Incorporated number 1. No.
Yeah. I'm going to give that a shot. Put me down for 1.
All Out Avengers number 2. No.
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 The Flash, the Fastest Man Alive number 2. No.
No.
Yes.
Ooh, Cliff. Love Everlasting number 3. No.
Yes.
No.
Gee, this is going to be a big week for me. Holy crap.
Namor the Submariner number 1. I will take 1 because I know there's going to be a variant in there that I like.
Alexa, stop.
Punisher War Journal Brother number 1. No.
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 Wakanda number 1. I will take 1 plus 2.
Wow.
Why you gotta ruin everything? Your numbers are all over the place.
I know. DC's Terror Through Time number 1. No.
Yes.
Dennis Vell Captain Marvel number 4. No.
No.
Yes.
Ooh. Starhenge Book 1 The Dragon and the Boar number 1. Number 4. No.
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 Hitomi number 1. I will
No.
take 1. Seven Sons number 5. No.
No.
Dark Spaces Wildfire number 4. No.
Yes.
Ooh. 007 number 3. No.
No.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get that
Oh. The Approach number 1.
too.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot.
Yes,
Yep.
I'll take one of those. Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries number 1. No.
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 Prodigy, The Icarus Society number 4. No.
No.
Masquerade number 2. No.
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 Chilling Adventures of Salem number 1. No.
No.
Star Trek Lower Decks number 2. No.
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 Salem, maybe. I gotta go with a maybe on Salem.
Halloween Party number 1.
Yes. I'm gonna give that a run.
Oh, I
That's
don't
a one
know.
shot, right? Too. Anyway, right?
All right. I'm putting me down for 1. 1 for that. Chicken Devils number 1.
No, good on that.
The sequel to Chicken Devil. I will pass. No.
Good.
The Least We Can Do number 2. No.
Yes, because I have the number 1.
Oh, you'll take one, huh? Okay. Year Zero, Volume 0, number 1. No.
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 Erratic Recharge number 2. No.
No.
Vampirella Mind Warp number 2. No.
No.
Scarlet Sisters #1, no.
No.
Hack and Slash Hot Shorts #1, no.
No.
A Legacy of Violence #1, no.
No.
L #3, no.
No.
Hack Slash is a very popular book.
It is. It has a very big niche market.
I mean, she's a very interesting character.
The Ninjets #2, no.
No.
I think I might. Yeah, put me down, but I might put it back.
Wow.
No, we want hard no's or yeses, green shirt guy.
Give me a yes. Put a gift, but I reserve the right to put it back.
Unprepped #1, no.
Can we talk about this one? That one looks interesting.
Yeah, because it had a dope cover, I think, for one of them. This wasn't the cover, though. Overwatch New Blood #4, no.
Oh, God, no.
No.
Azza the Bobbed #1, no.
No.
Godzilla, Monsters and Protectors, All Hail the King #1, no.
No.
Unprepped #2. Oh, so the other one must be a second print.
Second. No, okay.
That must be a second print. Okay.
Right on.
Unprepped #2, no.
No.
Ninja Kaiden #3, no.
No.
Locust, The Ballad of Men #2, no.
No.
Exciting Comics #24, no.
No.
Mega Centurions #3, no. Samurai
No.
2.0 #1, no. Planet Comics #8. Archie Jumbo Comics Digest #334. Far Cry Esperanza's Tears #1. Highball #2. Junior #1. God Killer for Those I Love, I Will Sacrifice #1. Ice Canyon Monster #2. My Hero Academia #369 with no cover. And Census #2 with no cover. Death Nail #1. Spectrum Heroes #3. Ninja High School #182. Like Wind on a Dry Branch #94. Covenant #62. One Giant Leap #3. Archie Comics Big Ethel Energy #58. She's Hopeless #67.
I think that's
August
a reprint.
Purgatory Underground #2. Purple Hyacinth #139. Shadow Bride #81. They're not much on the covers over there at Shadow Bride. Dead End Moon #2 with no cover. Law Olympus Chapter #213. And those are your new books of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, Cliff will be tallying up.
I gotta tell you, I think even with your buying like 6 covers of Star Wars, I think I'm beating you this week.
You went hard on a lot.
Well, because I go for a bunch of those indie ones just to give them a shot, because there's always some some of the stories are fun even if it's just out there.
All right, you got some numbers over there for us, Cliff. And
with your duplicates, $22.
Ooh, it's right
Great
around my
shirt
number.
guy with your duplicates, $21, and I am once again at 16.
Ha! Interesting.
Right on.
We will see tomorrow if those are the numbers that match up. You guys out there, you won't know until Thursday when the new comic book day video drops. But we'll know. We'll know. All right, so those are the new comics of the week. Are you guys getting any of these books? Please comment below. Please remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Right now on the channel, we have our New York Comic Con 2022 video up now. It's 50 minutes of glorious fun and glorious interviews with people like Zeb Wells and Riley Brown. Did I get that right? Yes.
Yes, and Jamal Igle and Luciano Vecchio,
and many, many more. So go check that out on the YouTube channel, and remember to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Remember, we do this live stream every Sunday night, every Monday night. On Sunday night, we discuss more movies and films. We go over news that's going on in the industry. And on Monday nights, like tonight, we go over the new books that are coming out on Wednesday, so you can know what you need to pick up. Maybe you're going off of what we feel about it. And you don't want to spend your money on the wrong thing, so you come to us and we let you know. So for Green Shirt Guy, aka Ronaldo, for Cliff NY, aka Cliff, for myself and the rest of the Council of Comics. We love you. Thank you for
Saturday.
tuning in. Oh!
Don't forget Saturday.
Oh my God, thank you, because I have that right here. I have it right here. Yeah! So on Saturday at Alternaverse Comics, we have the Mini Monster Market. I have artists, comics, cards, cosplay, and toys from 12 to 5 on Saturday, October 15th. Featuring Richard Clark, comic book inker and artist, Ryan Gary Brown, comic book and cover artist, and Christian N. St. Pierre, fantasy and comic artist. We also have plus in-store appearances by Steve DeSario, artist, Ray Loel, artist, Reynaldo Pizarro, I wonder who that may be, green shirt guy, ECP Apparel, the Pokey Twins, 845, Epic Robo Spider. I need to go see. They have a shop, right? Epic Robo Spider? I think they do. AKP Collectibles, Carrier Berry Bout, Something Playland. I feel like things are chopped off here. I'm sorry. Crafts by VBD, Tabby's Trinkets LLC, the Hudson Valley. Horrors. Misery's Isle of Misfits Toys, Plastic Addict Toys, Static Rabbit Inc., and more. Cosplays appearances by Lady Divine, 8-Armed Spider, and David Santiago. Remember, that is Saturday, October 15th, from 12 to 5 p.m.
Ryan G. Brown, he is the artist for Anthony's exclusive Alternaverse Bloodshot cover.
Yes, that's right.
Which will be available at the store. So make sure you're there this Saturday from 12 to 5 in Hyde Park, New York, at the Alternaverse. You be there.
Be there.
All right. So again, from Green Shirt Guy, a.k.a. Ronaldo, Cliff NY, a.k.a. Cliff, myself, and the rest of the Council of Comics, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys later. Peace.